Hi y'all, I'm Brenda with Blessings and Bread. Welcome to my garden. As you can see, my garden is done for the year. It's a beautiful fall day today, so I'm coming out to do some cleanup. I chose not to do a fall garden, so this will be my cleanup before the cold weather sets in, and I'll be back in the spring and hopefully get started again this spring. But today's cleanup day, so come along with me while I do my final cleanup for my garden. One of the things I do every year is when once the flowers are done, they leave behind a seed pod. So I collect these seed pods, and then I can put them in a Ziploc bag, save them till next year. But you can see they're just full of seeds. That one little seed produced all of these baby seeds or seeds for next year. So I can plant these next year. These are the seeds, or the seeds are in there amongst that. And so I'll just save this and put it in a Ziploc bag. And then next year I won't have to buy seeds. I had a little surprise when I got all my dead zinnias out of the way underneath there. My bell pepper plant was still growing, and I hope you can see that. I have a little kind of baby bell pepper. It's starting to turn brown or red, so I probably need to go ahead and pick it. That may be as big as it's going to get, but my bell pepper plant's still down there doing well. It had not done well most of the summer because I don't think it was getting enough light. I planted the zinnias too close to it, and the zinnias kind of overtook this bed, and my bell pepper, I got a couple throughout the year, but not like I wanted. So I'm excited to see a little last harvest here. As you can see, this particular bed has just fallen apart. Termites got into it, is what happened. And this side and this end are completely destroyed, so we'll have to rebuild this next year. I knew that was in bad shape, but I just did my best to get through this year, this season. So next year we'll be rebuilding this one. This is my green bean trellis that I need to clean up, and the vines are all dead, so I will just be able to pull these vines off of my trellis, and that nylon will stay up even till next year. That nylon will probably last a couple of years. It does take a little work to do this, though. This part's not too hard, but where they've attached themselves to the vines, they're twisted on there pretty good. So there's just something about working in the garden that just gives my soul comfort. I don't know how to describe it really, but there's something about working in a garden, planting a seed, watching it mature, and it giving you food to eat. And then even the cleanup, it's just, it's work, but it feels good not only just to my body, but to my soul. And I can't really explain it. I guess you have to be a gardener to understand it. Some people hate it, but I love gardening. My my tomatoes are actually still putting on green tomatoes and producing tomatoes. I haven't been harvesting them very much. A lot of them split and don't seem to make out the way they should. Some of the, and then all of the little cherry tomatoes have little black spots all over them. So I haven't really been harvesting them, but I think I'm gonna leave this cleanup for another day because they're still going. The frost did kind of get them, but I've still got blooms on my tomato plants. So I'm gonna leave them out here, and I've got some green tomatoes. So I'm gonna leave these out here and maybe get some more harvest off of this before a hard freeze or a heavier frost comes. The frost kind of bit my marigolds for sure because they're browning. I still have some blooms, but I think they're going to be on the downhill slide. Considering all they've been through with the heat of Texas summer, I think my strawberries are looking pretty good. I need to do a little cleanup. I do have a little bit of dead growth here, probably from getting too dry when I would forget to water. But they seem to be coming on, and I'm excited to clean these up, and hopefully they'll do well over the winter and come back and we'll have strawberries next year. I'm also really excited about how well my blueberries have done. They're getting to be bigger little bushes, and so I need to do some research on what I need to do for the winter to winter them till next year. I will say this, the leaves have some type of little fungus or blot on them, little red dots all over them. I did a little research on them, on that, and I couldn't find anything I could do about it. So I've just left it alone. Some of the research I did said that perhaps next year's harvest might not be so good because of that. So I'm anxious to see what's going to be going on with my blueberry bushes, but they've grown this summer and done well. I'm surprised. I tried to keep them watered. I know they like to be wet. I never mulched them, which you're supposed to do. So I've been blessed, and they look hardy, except for whatever that fungus is they have. Well, as you can see, I'm definitely not done cleaning up my garden. My vest is covered with trash from the garden, but definitely not done, but I'm gonna get it finished. At my age, it takes more than one trip out here to get this done, so I'll take a break and then maybe work on it again either this afternoon or tomorrow morning, because we've got great weather this week, so that's why I wanted to get it done, because we are blessed with this beautiful weather. And I hope you've enjoyed coming back to my garden today. Like I said, this will be my last video in the garden for the year, and I will see you next spring when I'm back in my garden or in my kitchen or on my porch.